Hi, I'm Brian Main, and for more than 20 years I've been travelling around the world teaching people the principles of success and the fundamental laws of creation so that people know how to set and achieve goals and move along their path in life towards the things that they desire to achieve. I always try and make it as simple as possible because that way it's helping the most people, and I work with people of all ages and from all walks of life. And today we've got the lovely Ayesha with me as my assistant, who, with the help of this pendulum here that we've been building over the weekend and colouring in, we're going to demonstrate a couple of the laws. Of all the many laws of success and creation, perhaps the most important to understand is the law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect simply says there are no real accidents in life. Everything that happens in life is an effect, and it will have a specific cause. And we can demonstrate the law of cause and effect here now with the pendulum. Ayesha? So, cause, effect. It is predictable. The path of the pendulum can be plotted. We can write an equation for the most probable outcome. Life is also a path, and as we move along our life path, there will be chasms to cross, there will be hurdles to overcome, there will be choices to make. And while many effects will appear random and unexpected in our life, ultimately we are the prime cause of the effect that is our life. The challenge is that we're often causing an effect at an unconscious level, and we're creating things that we do not want, as well as consciously creating the things that we do want. However, if we raise our awareness and we start to understand the principles of success and creation, if we learn from our past, we can then aim for our intended future. We can set goals and take another step along the life path. Part of the challenge is that we live in a world where everyone has free will. Occasionally, someone unexpectedly and uninvited crosses our path, and the effect they cause is like ripples of turmoil that's created along our journey. Sometimes we're travelling the path alone, and sometimes other people walk the path with us. And so let's see what happens when we add another layer of free will, cause and effect to the pendulum. Ayesha? This could be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, couple of willful daughters. Now the cause and the effect is amplified, and we start to see chaotic motion. You cannot plot this. You can't write an equation for this. The path is unpredictable. And yet any mathematician will tell you that in the heart of the chaos there is still order. There is still a pattern that can be recognised. To make our progress in the chaos of modern life, we need to take a whole brain and whole being approach, because the threads or streams of cause and effect in life are so numerous and each bouncing off of the other that it is difficult to predict with any certainty. But by approaching life with both our right brain, which is good at pattern recognition, and our left brain, which is good at structure and order and planning, we're able to find our flow, the best way for us to go. Some people have the understanding that being in the flow means that you have no goal, but actually that's not correct. Being in the flow is not aimless. All of the great teachers and masters that ever walked the planet were in the flow, and they had an aim, they had an intention, they had a purpose. And when we are purposeful in our life, it helps us to approach life in a balanced way, using both our right and our left brain to find our flow and move along our path in the best way that we can. Thank you for watching.
Cut. Get it? 'Cause it cut